Hello everypony, Dale over here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain my own personally opinion about episode writing or scripting or how to say that. Without further ado, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So recently we had like some not that great episodes. Actually, we had the worst episode ever with Pinkie Pie playing on the bagpipes and stuff like that. But we also had like really good episodes, and I'm like in the notion of like thinking about making my own MLP episode or trying to write it. Like, I'm not the greatest writer in the world. Everybody that knows me knows that I have dyslexia, so I write like a broken arm. But yeah, I really wanted to like try to make a episode or try to write an episode. Like, maybe I will try to make some fan made art or like make a small animation where I show it instead. Maybe that would be easier for me, because like I think like writing is a really hard task. Even though like we don't think about it, we have a tendency to be like, oh, how hard can this be, and why didn't the writers write it like this, or why didn't they do the episode like that, instead of like trying to write our own or make our own version of the episode, or how to say that. I really feel like there's some potential in trying to get inspiration to make your own episode. Like, we have a lot of fan stuff out there. I'll show a picture of some of it here. But yeah, I really do feel like there's a lot of potential for writing really good stories and like doing what you love. Because like that's also how I think, like, for example, Bride of Discord or other fan-made stories have been made, for example Cold Hands and stuff like that. I will maybe put a link to whatever I'm thinking about, and also like Fallout Equestria and like other good stories that's out there. But like I really wanted to encourage you guys to try to make your own MLP episode. Like, I know maybe not all of you have a OC or have any idea about how to write or do like episodes, but as I said to you from the start, I'm going to try to do episodes. I already tried to write down 2 ideas that I had for Applejack episode, but like I want you guys to tell me if this is something you feel like would be a really good idea, or you think like it's a waste of my time now, like I'm not that good at, writing and stuff like that. I just want to know if this is something you guys want to see, or you want me to like perfect my animation and like do my own OC background stories a couple of more times, or there's something else that you actually want me to do. I've just been like thinking so much about it, because like I don't think it's easy at all, like with the writing and stuff like that. For first of all, it have to be like flawless before like people even are starting to notice you. Second of all, you have to be like a little famous before you start on doing stuff like that, so over 1,000 subscribers or more, yeah. And third of all, it's hard to like, I know like I should probably ask for help, and maybe I will, but like I also wanted to be my own, or how to say that. I really wanted to show you guys that I can actually, do other things than the things that I actually want to do, how to say that, not because I don't want to write stories. Believe me, if I was good at writing, I would have wrote my own book by now. I would have been like writing my own episodes. I would have been like writing a long thing. Yeah, I would have been like writing from whenever I could. But like the thing that I'm good at is making artwork and also do small animations, and I try to like keep up with what you guys wanna see and stuff like that. So yeah, that's actually all. I'm also a little like perplexed, or how to say that, about like other famous channels that are only like collaborating with famous bronies, or how to say that. It's not because I'm jealous or anything, because like I'm not, but I'm just like saying I'm like wondering why this is. Why you have to have a specific amount of subscribers, or you have to be like I guess like noticed in the brony community before like people actually want to, I don't know, get involved with you, or how to say that. Maybe it's because the way that I spell or write in my normal text, yeah, and people are not, noticing me so much in the brony cafe anyway, or how to say that. I know, like, I should probably be like taking people in so I could actually chat with them instead, so I could like be talking to them like I'm talking with you guys here, because I don't think like people understand me when I'm writing. So that's also going to be a really I'll not say a big problem, but it's definitely going to be hard for me to actually do this. But I guess it would also be a good practice for me to start writing more episodes, or start to rewrite my background story, or try to like make art for it, or how to say that. But I just wanted you guys to be like thinking about writing your own MLP episode, or being like doing your own stuff before you like I guess bash the writers of the episodes. Because like I know in the start I said like we have seen the worst episode with the Pinkie Pie playing the bagpipes, and I already talked about in our video how I wanted it to be instead like her being good at playing the bagpipes, and finding out like that she have to play bad to be a part of the yaks culture, or how to say that. But nevertheless, I really do feel like we have to try to do stuff ourselves before we like criticize others too much, or how to say that. I really do believe like we can come to a point where we understand how hard it is for the others and stuff like that. And I know like you guys out there will probably be like, oh, spelling is easy, making stuff like that is easy. Well, okay, yeah, then go and do it. I'm not saying like I'm hindering you in anything, but like it's almost like saying to me like it's not hard for me, for example, to make artwork, and I get a like 1 million ideas every day for making like artwork and animation and stuff like that, but it takes time to refine it and make it good, and also make it so like all of you guys would actually like it, or how to say that. And you can't make anything without people being like criticizing it and stuff like that. And I have a good time with good criticism, but like bashing each other and being evil and stuff like that, we have no need for that. So what I'm trying to say is actually go out there and write your own episode. That is what I'm trying to get at here. But do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that's actually all. Yeah, okay. Bye.